Here's one more from India. Indian couple holds mid-air wedding to escape COVID restrictions. Something about that doesn't seem like the best idea. Seem a little risky. Apparently, they chartered a plane to hold this mid-air wedding with 160 guests because there was a 50-guest limit to gatherings because they had the new
on land.
Look at this craziness.
influx. And it's very tight on a plane. I don't know if you guys have ever been on a plane before, but you can tell in this photo it's very tight as well. So it's a little bit, make you a little bit nervous. The state of Tamil Nadu, where the flight was said to have originated, recently imposed tougher restrictions limiting weddings to 50 guests. India's aviation authority has launched an investigation into this, according to reports. You can play a little bit of it. Should be fine. But you can see his packed house. And you still got the camera guy.
Mm-hmm.
You got the gloves on. You got to capture the moment here as well. He's got the video camera going. But it's a difficult one. It was a Boeing 737, by the way. It's a tough one because, in India, the Indian wedding is a big deal, man. I mean, it's a big deal everywhere, but it can be a huge event. It can be multiple days.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, you can get together with 50 people. And they're like, what do you mean, man? This is the most important day and this and that. But it is kind of wild to pack a plane and do it in the air. That's another level to it.
Got to do what you got to do.
Oh, or not. Or not, Will.
No.
You could wait. Now, I guess you can't. Maybe you don't want to wait.
What
I don't
if
know.
it's like a year, 2 years?
What? The restrictions?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you look to something else, though, before a plane? Like, I don't know, a boat where you could spread out a little more? I mean, it's tight in there. They're in the middle of something pretty intense right now, as far as I can understand it. As far as COVID's concerned, I'm saying.
This is not the first, I guess, right?
Airplane?
Airplane wedding.
Well, I don't know. It's the first I've ever seen.
Oh. Well, maybe they'll win an award or something.
Dude, I think they're going to be investigated right now. They're not winning anything. The authorities are looking for them right now.
No, you asked me like if there's like a decision whether to go like boat or plane. Maybe they just wanted to win an award. I don't know. Or do something that's just completely different.
Dude, they're saying right over here that they strictly did it to get away from the 50 guest limit. That's what the report seems to indicate. They knew what they were doing. It wasn't, the plane only existed as an opportunity to get up into the air and so that they couldn't be.
Yeah, okay.
Technically, they skirted the rules. No?
I guess
what
because
airspace would they?
No, they're in
be
Indian airspace, but flights, I guess, are still happening. So you're right. They found a way around it by the looks of it because flights are still happening. You can charter a plane. And if you fill the plane that you chartered, well, you certainly have more than 50 guests because planes are bigger than 50 people. But I don't know. I assume some people are going to be upset with this, those that are following the rules and watching something like that will be upset with that. But like I said, it's quite the extent to go to.
Yep.
30,000 feet.